welcome to this video. I have these two binders here today because we are going to do another binder prep slash maybe maintenance, more prep, because these two have comebacks coming up and it's better be prepared than not, right? So I have written everything out I need for both of them. Ateez is going to be a little more easier than Twice, but we'll get them out of the way first, and then we'll get to Twice. Twice has come back in July, and Ateez is literally this Friday, but I'm getting it ready now. So, yes, I think, like I said, we'll start with Ateez here, get ready for their comeback, and then we'll go to Twice next. So let's go ahead and start with them. So I don't know why it's doing this. Maybe it's just is it the paper? Oh, it is the paper. Okay, so it was just the paper being bent a little bit, not the actual binder, so we're good. So, Ateez, as we all know by now, has a comeback coming out on June 13th. I can't speak. And this is out of the thing. This is a chaotic video already. Okay, they have their comeback this Friday. As we all know, this album isn't unfortunately the most best packaging wise, but we can already tell the music's gonna be great, so I'm always gonna support them. I'm just gonna be salty about these inclusions. Let's go ahead and get to the last part of this binder here, the last of this page. I can't speak. Last part of this section here. So, Sungwa is glaring really good. Why does it look like that? Do I need to replace these? Where did these come from? Where are these Did you do that? Hold on. I'm gonna replace this page real quick because there's bite marks right here. I think Song was okay. Yeah, Song was okay. It's just the actual page is just messed up. So I don't know how this happened. Give me just a second. Okay, back to our regular scheduled programming. I'm not sure what that was. I don't think it was bite marks. I'm not sure if my cat could get into access to this. It was just, I didn't trust it. Song was fine. We're all good. There's just some random messed up things about that page. So we replaced it with a brand new one. But we're here now. So let's see here. Nope. Yeah, I only need this page because, so in the special, not special instructions, the inclusion page or whatever, it was explaining it. It says here, I'll pull this. Hwa and Jung will each have one heat version card cover, and then there's gonna be Polaroids. Yeah. So I don't think I need anything extra on this page, just this little spot here. So that's gonna be the easiest thing to prepare. So let's get a sticky note thing here, and for golden hour part 3, since it's kind of orange and stuff, or like summer, I'm gonna do a warmer color. I think I'm gonna do like an orange. Give me just a second. I think this orange is probably the closest we have, so I'm just gonna do, and then I think for thirst, since that's a different color, I'll do a different color there. But I have to find a page where it's 4 pockets, because those Polaroids are bigger, and I'm not sure how big they're gonna be. I'll just get a 4 pocket prepared for that in a second, but let's go ahead and get Sungwa here. For those, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the 4 pockets too, because I hate bigger inclusions for that reason, because they're just so much better like this. Maybe I'll figure that out later. Let's just get the photo card parts first, so the heat versions for both Hwa and Jung. Okay, there's Songwa's. Let's go ahead and move on to Hungjun's. Oh god. Okay, so pull that out, and then it's gonna be heat version golden hour part 3. Okay, so that's done. Easiest prep ever. It feels like it's BTS all over again. Okay. And then there's only one per version. That's sad. Okay. So we'll get past the, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll just put it right here. I need to get a floor pocket first. Let me go find one of those. Give me just a second. Okay, we have this page here. I don't have any sleeves. Oh, this is kind of crooked. What is going on here? Okay, I don't have any sleeves or anything for this. I might have to cut out some pages for some fillers, but these will hopefully be perfect for those Polaroids. I typically use those for the bigger photo cards beforehand. I just don't know if it'll work now. Like I said, I don't really collect bigger inclusions like that. Just because it's harder to contain and store, and pulling and trading for them is just annoying. So hopefully these Polaroids aren't like super hard to trade if I do have to. So yeah, but there's that. Let me prepare them real quick. Let me find a blue sticky note. I think I have, nope, hold on. Okay, this is perfect. This is like the color of the Thirst version. So I'm gonna, okay, so let me just write them out real quick. So what I'll do is I'll just put one here and one here, and then I'll figure out those filler sizes and stuff, but we're just gonna slide it in here somehow for now. Okay, and then let me get up here to this one. Okay, that's good enough. I'll figure out the size of these and see if I can get like white fillers for all 4 sections sorted out. Shouldn't be a big issue. So, all right, moving on. So we did the regular inclusions. Now we're at our sets. I think we reach our sets before we reach our special cards. So let me cross these off real quick. All right, so we're at our sets. Let's go ahead and get the US exclusive set up. At least they have photo cards for the store exclusives and stuff. You may know how I already feel about this, but not really happy. Not Ateez's fault whatsoever. It's literally just whoever designed this dang album, and if it happens to be Ateez, I'll take it back. I don't know. So, okay, let's go ahead and pull out a page. Oops, sorry, there's lots of critical noise. This will be for our US exclusives. So let's go ahead and get that one in there now. Okay, and I need 9 sleeves for this. All right, so move this up so we can see it. So here's all 9 of these in here. How we'll do it is how I've done them before. 3, 2, and 3 for the photo cards, and then we'll have a filler in the center. Oh, there's a hair on that one. Oh gosh. Okay, put that in here. Alright, so these are all set. I realized also I put these all in here and didn't think about the fact that I'm going to pull them out again, but it's fine. We're just getting this shit done. So, okay, let's go ahead and use these. Oh, let's go ahead and use these since we have them already for the labeling. If I take occasional pauses, sometimes this position is kind of hard on my back. So, okay, so where's my pen? Let's go ahead and label these now. These versions are all set, so let's go ahead and let me adjust my position first and get these all put in with the sleeves. So we're gonna time lapse again because I probably just time lapsed this last one, so here we go. So there's the US exclusives. This is glaring so bad. US exclusives all set up for Golden Hour Part 3, the whole set. So yeah, there's that. And then those are done then, so let's check that off. Alright, now we're gonna go past these special ones, because with the exclusives, I kind of have a separate page for them. Unfortunately, since Target is doing a 2 exclusives and then there's Barnes and Target, there's not going to be the perfect 3, but I'm going to set it up like that for 4 for now. If I change my mind, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to like probably not get it right away too when it comes out because I'm broke. I'm an adult, I spend money on my bills, and I also just bought an Hypens comeback, and all these groups just coming back at once really just kills my wallet. So, alright. You know what I could do? No, I was thinking about like taking the 2 targets and putting them back to back on the top, but it probably would not be smart. It's a thought. If I want to continue my perfect little 3 like here, then maybe, but I think I'll just stick with the 4 for now and call it a day. So let me get 4. Where's my sleeves? Okay, let's get 4 sleeves for now. Here we go. And then we will label each Songwhat exclusive that we're going to go for. I would have loved to have the Hello 82, but that sold out so fast as well. Honestly made me so mad. I was literally trying to catch up on my sleep. I was so tired. I had the biggest migraine, and they're like, drop the albums in the middle when I was sleeping, and it was gone in 2 seconds. So, but it's okay. We have these now, and we're going to just try to get the Target, Walmart, and Barnes. Both Targets, apparently. You know what? We'll stick on theme and do a different color. I'll do this one for the exclusive. So let's go ahead and label those now. sure I got all 4 of these correct. Because I think Barnes is a squeaky one, which the preview is apparently a rubber chicken. Both Target is Angie and Nervous. And then the chill version is Walmart with the chill guy meme plush. So, okay, get here. Okay, and I think I'm gonna get all 4, like 4 versions by getting like 2 sets, because I can finish Seonghwa and Hangjun that way, but I'm not sure yet. And I never really buy extra albums anyway, but I'm thinking I'm also gonna like prioritize based on which is cuter, what I know is gonna sell out faster. Barnes is usually the victim for Seonghwa being the most cutest photo cards ever. That toast one, this one specifically, yeah, and I don't know, it just really depends on the era. So yeah, okay, that is all set. Let me go ahead, put those 5 fillers in there so that blocks out the background. Okay, so there's this, oh my gosh, I don't like how this looks. Okay, we'll just smooth that out and it'll be fine eventually. It'll lay flat. So this is this for the like store exclusives for Target, Walmart, and Barnes. I think I'll just keep that tradition from here and there. Hate that it's 4, but it's fine, I will live. But I think that is it for the exclusives. Let me check here. Okay, so I think that's it for Ateez. So to review real quick, so we are ready for the comeback. We have the 4 things here, and then we move on to the sets, and we set up a new page for the US exclusive for the Chew version for OT8. And then if we go all the way back, oh, I missed it. We also set up a page for the Polaroids. I'm going to get some white fillers for that eventually. If I forget, that's on me. I'll fix it eventually. And then we have the one heat version. And then we have the one heat version for Seonghwa. So one for Hangjun, one for Seonghwa. And that's all we needed to do for Ateez. So that one is all good to go. And now we'll move on to our next one, which is Twice. Okay, last binder for today. So it's not too big of a binder maintenance video like the last one, because last one I had 3 groups to prepare for. If anything comes up right after I do this though, I will literally just, it's gonna be so hilarious. I knew TXT is coming back possibly, and people keep saying that it's gonna be in July. I have not seen any official announcement or where they're getting this information from, but I've heard it, so. Okay, so for Twice, they're a little more simpler. They will need 5 for Jiho, 5 for Chae, and then I'll get 3 blank pages ready for the POB sets. As you've probably seen, that I don't sleeve those. They're very much protected in those sleeves, so those pages. So not big of a priority to sleeve, but we will need 10 total for both Jiho and Chae. So let's go see what we've got at the end of our binder or sections here. So one moment. Okay, she's got 2. Let me check Jiho. She's got 1. Okay, so we'll need 3 for Chae, 4 for Jiho. So let's go ahead, since Chae's right here, we'll get her out of the way. As I've mentioned, Jiho's more of the bias now than Chaeyoung is, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. They're all biases in here, and collections are getting done. So, okay, so there's 2 here and 3 more on this back. So let me get 2 for now, and then for Twice, what color should I do? I'm trying to think of like theme here. There was the teaser with Jonghyun Center, which by the way, loved. I think I'll do like a pretty blue, kind of like to symbolized that because they were all wearing blue, like a royal blue. So let me see if I can find something to that. Okay, this is kind of a closer blue for that, so we'll just go ahead and use that. Let's go ahead and lay these here, and then we'll start labeling. Since they don't have specific versions, I'll just say, what did I say for the other ones? Yeah, okay, I'll just say Chaeyoung, this is for 1, Chaeyoung, this is for 2. Okay, so Chaeyoung 1, Chaeyoung 2, yeah, etc, etc. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we got these, and we're gonna go ahead and slip these in. Super excited about Twice's comeback. We got Strategy in December, so that was like, oh yeah, like it was like with Megan. I love Megan Thee Stallion, y'all. And then not to mention this also, after this release like announcement, they announced a tour. Just for Asia, but not for America. But it said more dates to come, and you know damn well they gonna come to the States. Anyway, I'm super pumped. I'm definitely gonna try. I don't even want to think about it though, because BTS is coming back literally this week. So I also don't, I know they're gonna also tour, and those are my 2 biggest ults, and I just can't imagine it, honestly. The ticket war for those are gonna be insane. Like, I know Twice is already insane, but BTS has been gone for 2 years now, 3 years. So like, it's gonna be wild. And there's another hair. There's gonna be so wild. So 2 of those, so 1, 2, 3. And I won't, since I'm running a kind of low on sleeves, these won't be filled, just the ones that I need to fill for now. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we'll just continue what I was just doing now. So we're at 2, so we'll do Chaeyoung. This is for 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. Okay, and there is Chaeyoung's all set up and ready for the next comeback. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Jihyo here. Then move on all the way to the back. Okay, so like I mentioned with Jihyo just a moment ago, there's only 1 spot here, and she needs 4 more. Got a little group card here. So let's go ahead and label this first one here for Jihyo. Where's my blue? There it is. Alright, so it's gonna be Jihyo. This is for 1. And then the rest will be 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. Yay. Okay, let's go ahead and get that in on sleeve, and then yeah, here we go. Okay, there's that one. We'll move on to this page now. This new page. My cat just ran across the screen. Oh, okay. There he goes again. It's just always energetic. Okay, so we need 4 for her. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll leave these here. I'll just gotta start labels. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm just thinking about this now. I don't know how I'm gonna get these. They come, I don't know when they come back. But when they come out in July, and I have a big trip in July with my family, so like I don't know if I had to do like last year when I went on a vacation, Romance Untold that Hyphen came out, and I literally had to beg my dad to take me to the Myrtle Beach Target because we were going to Myrtle Beach, and I was like, can we stop by Target? I want to stop by Target. And so he's like, you got like 10 minutes, and I'm like, oh god. So like, it was just so funny, and I don't know if I want to repeat that. Well, I do have my own car so this time, so I won't think it'll be a big deal, but where I'm going, like the beach, there's not a single Target nearby except for Myrtle Beach, which is an hour away drive. So if we do go to Myrtle Beach, I'll have to run out that way. We'll see. Maybe I'll drag my brother. He's gonna hate me. Because I'm also taking him to the Raleigh K-pop store. We're going down as well. Because I'm like, you can come with me. I have a condition though. And then he wanted to go to Buc-ee's in the like down the way. Because there was going to be one in Ohio. But that wasn't opening it either. So I feel bad. Sorry, bro. Love you. Okay. So let's get this in here. Okay, come on. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get those like in the K-pop store or how it'll happen, but I might have to pre-order them, honestly. But yeah, how many of these do I have left? 1, 2, 3. I have plenty. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill these blank spots up, especially for the ones on Chaeyoung's page too. I have enough to put 11 in, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, get back to get back to Chaeyoung over here. I'm talking about the wrong group. Oh my god. Okay. Is that a hair on the other side? Where are all these? You know what? Me and my cat shed a ton. I wouldn't put it past anyone to shed. Okay, let's go ahead and slide these in. And these will be for whenever the next thing is announced, but that'll be a while because this is, yeah. Slide these in. Okay, and then yeah, I wouldn't have enough sleeves to do the sleeving anyway because I only have these left. So for the POBs, and like I said, I don't ever sleeve them anyway, so they're protected. I haven't had a single thing happen to any of those. So let's go ahead, finish up here because this is all done now. Okay, sorry for that interruption. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the Twice POB binder next. Okay, I need to put a cover page on this. I'll make one eventually. Last but certainly not least, we've got the POB page, and it seems like what I do is I do newest comeback on the front. So let's get 3 pages, and this is going to be the quickest video ever. So let's see here. Right here. So they're going to be 3 versions, so there's going to be 3 POBs sets per version. So not per version, but three sets. So we have these here, so let's go ahead and slide them in. And that's all I need. So we're gonna have one here, then the second one here, and then the third, and then we should be all good when we get those, because I usually get those from Target and they always include those. So yep, so we're good with that. That was the quickest thing ever, like I said. So let me go ahead and get the Twice and Ateez binder back in view, and I'll finish off this video. One moment. Okay, so that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these binder maintenance videos. The other ones seem to be okay, like people seem to enjoy that, so if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below which of these cutbacks you're excited for, or if you're excited for both, because I gotta love Twice, gotta love Ateez. They're both such good groups. Then comment something else down below if you need to, or whatever. So yeah, and also subscribe if you want all those fun YouTube things, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!